Uh, Hello there, Laura. You've come to me for swimming. I've got you to fill in the sheet on the what you think the top 10 traits are for excellent in swimming. I've got mine right here, so we are going to agree on the top 10 and we're going to write it down on this sheet so we both have an understanding of what to expect when we start our training program.
Okay.
So, for number 1, I've put stroke technique.
Okay. I put aerobic fitness.
Why have you put that?
Because obviously, I think that if you're going to be a swimmer,
Yeah.
the distances are quite long, generally. So I think you need to have a good amount of aerobic fitness.
I agree, but before you can start really doing the long hard stuff,
Yeah.
you need technique before anything.
Okay.
Because the more you train the long distances with rubbish technique, it's gonna be in you, and it's gonna be a lot harder to change.
Okay.
So do you agree? Stroke.
Yep.
Stroke technique. There's number 1. Okay, moving on. Number 2, commitment.
Muscular endurance.
Alright, well, commitment. In swimming, commitment is very, very important due to it being such a hard sport to get fit for and get up to that top level.
Okay.
Whereas like running, you can have it and all it needs is a slight tweak and you've got your technique.
Okay.
Swimming, starting from a young age, it's going to be a lot of commitment until you make it.
Alright, fair enough.
But why did you put muscular endurance?
But pretty much the same reason I put.
You just
aerobic
assumed that.
fitness, yeah.
So do we agree on commitment before?
If you don't train, you're not getting anywhere.
Yeah. Number 3, coordination.
I put body composition.
Right.
Because I think you need to be like
Yeah.
a certain shape
Yeah.
to be a swimmer, so it's quite important to be that shape, because if you're too small, then obviously I don't think you're going to be strong enough, and then if you're too big, then it's going to be difficult for you to keep up with everybody else that are a lot smaller than you are.
True
So
fact.
that's why I
True
thought
fact.
body composition would be quite important.
It is important that compared like stroke technique, you didn't think that was important, and it's probably one of the most. Coordination. If you don't have coordination, you won't be a good swimmer.
Okay.
Because if your arms do one thing and you can't get your feet to do works top and
Yeah,
tail.
but that's just normal. It's like saying that about walking. Your arms are doing one thing and your legs are doing another. So subconsciously, most people can do one thing with their arms and another thing with their legs.
Into it doesn't really work like that.
Okay, come on, next.
So
It's literally just your whole day. Yep, go.
or should we go?
No, fine.
Sure.
Yep.
Next one. I number 4. Muscular endurance.
Breathing.
Well, obviously you need to breathe.
Yeah, well,
It's just an
exactly.
actual thing.
Yeah, it is an
But that
actual
comes
thing,
in
but people
technique.
Can't do
That
it.
comes in technique.
But I would
Because breathing,
and
you've
being
got to have
able
good
to-
technique to breathe. Think about it. Obviously you can breathe, but if you're swimming,
Yeah, but what about, but you're not always doing a front door. What about if you're on your back? But then I'm contradicting
then you're on your
myself.
back. Then you're on your back.
Yeah.
In the water.
I just contradicted myself. I do think it's important though.
It is.
Because I can swim, I can swim.
But
I'm
it
doing
depends
my
what race.
tech.
Depends what race you're doing. Then.
I
50 metre sprint. Yeah, breathe. Whole leg. Right, you get a 50 metre pull. Whole leg. You will not breathe. Or the top half as well.
Really?
So, huh?
Really? What? So like you're doing this, and you don't breathe. You don't.
50 metres. So we're going to go muscular endurance because obviously after you've got over the technical part, commitment and the coordination bit, then you can move on to the big muscular endurance, getting it. Yeah?
Yeah. What number one? Number 5. Well, I put stroke, I've already put that, so moving on to number 6. Concentration.
Aerobic fitness.
Hold on. Number
Concentration.
yeah, number
So we
6,
both-
concentration, yeah. Number 5, what did you put for number 5, sorry? Aerobic fitness. Number 7,
Wait
flexibility.
I was gonna ask Paul about it, but depending what races you do, aerobic and anaerobic is a big part.
We'll just put slash.
Because if
Just put slash anaerobic then. Like you said, depending on what race you do.
because obviously I don't know what you do. 7,
Motivation.
flexibility.
See, I put flexibility number 9.
So motivation.
Why
Why'd you put motivation there?
I suppose because you need to be able to get up in the morning and train, and maybe train in the evening, because obviously you train a lot when you're a swimmer, don't you?
So we go with motivation then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 8,
Control of emotions.
power.
Okay. I did put that because if you're racing, then you like maybe you're racing against people that are a little bit better than you, and you like on the day you might think, oh no,
Bottle it.
I'm racing them, yeah, I'm bottling it, like I'm not going to do it. But then power also is very important, because if you're not powerful and you can't get off the blocks quickly,
You can't
you can't
like
swim.
like butterflies. There's a lot of power in that from your core, hips, legs.
Isn't that
the
what you
pop-
do, power?
The propulsion through water. Should we go power?
Yeah. What number are we on now?
9.
9.
Flexibility.
Flexibility.
Should put flexibility.
But then what's your number 10?
Strength and speed.
Confident. Put flexibility number 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 10. Strength or confidence.
What's the difference between how do you define strength and how do you define power?
Power is like one stroke is how far you get, and I like strength. Strength is I don't know.
Because I would say it's pretty similar, isn't it? Power.
Should we skip strength? Strength is just like strength would be like more consistent in the stroke. So like the strength you have there, that's also got a lot of power. I don't know. I just put strength because you have to be strong. Really confident.
Yeah. Because it kind of comes back to control of emotions, doesn't it? Like, if you do see this person that's better swimmer than you, well then you need to be confident and think, yeah, I can do this, and not bottle it.